What's going on, guys? Six here, and welcome back to the channel. And in this video, we're going to be going over all the weekly updates in Assassin's Creed Shadows with the new Animus missions, the new stuff that's in the exchange that you can earn by completing Animus missions, and what's also been updated in the store. But as always, if you find yourself enjoying a video at any time, hit that like button. And if you are new here and you're into all things Assassin's Creed and Assassin's Creed Shadows, hit the subscribe button as well, because we are going to be covering a hell of a lot of all of the series pretty soon. So first up, we're going to go over the new Animus missions, and the anomalies are zone instability, so we're going to purge corrupt entities. Then we got kill 20 outlaws. Then we've got another purge corrupt entity, and we've also got mine echoes. After we've had a look in the store and the exchange, we'll go over these missions and the best way you can get all the outlaws done very quickly. So if we go over to the Animus, we can have a look and see what they've got. I haven't seen this is my first time. So we've got some unclaimed bits in the naose, which is happy days. We've got some goodies. I'm going to claim these real quick because I need my keys. As you can see, I've only got 940 and I want to get some new bits. Boom. We got our 1500 there, and I've still got my other anomaly missions to do, so hopefully we'll be able to get the Carnabo and get our other 1500. And you also get knowledge points as well in this now, which is really good considering we've got an upgrade. So if we go along to the exchange, what have we got in store today? Pretty good stuff. The Chains of Purgatory, the naose Kusarigama. One, it looks bloody great, so if you're into fashion, definitely worth getting this for your transmog. The perk on this is press R1 or R2 after a dodge to trigger a quick strike. Pretty decent for the Kusarigama. And we've got a nice bit of weapon DPS and posture DPS with an ability damage at 13,910 and poison build up at 17%. Do bear in mind, I am like nearly halfway through New Game Plus with the levels. This is level 67. Then we're going to move on to the naose Legendary Light Armor, the Recovered Armor. I absolutely love this. I did buy it from the shop because I am a Ubisoft shill. What are you going to do? Anyway, the main perk for this is heal over time in combat when adrenaline is full, which is actually not a bad perk, especially in the higher difficulties. You got free healing, but you just can't use your skills. So if you're good at dodging and doing normal combat, then great. Something that I'm getting better at now. Anyway, health wise, not too bad. Critical damage 35.8%, vulnerable damage 30.7%, and damage with tools is 15.8%, which isn't that bad, and that would go really well with a tool build, which I do have up on my channel. I will link that down in the comments below, or if I can remember how, I'll have it up on the screen somehow. Then moving along, we have the legendary headgear, the Bright Blossom headpiece. I haven't got this, but the perk on this is plus 20% of an adrenaline chunk when damaged. It's pretty well known now. I'm not a big fan of these perks. I don't want to be gaining anything by taking damage. So I will probably wait to unlock this. Adrenaline gain, pretty decent though, plus 40.8%, and a good bit of critical chance at 8.7%. Then we have the legendary katana, sharpened ceramic katana. The perk on this is slow down time for 5 seconds after armor break, which is extremely good. Anything that can give you a bit of time, a bit of space, is worth getting in my opinion, and it also looks really cool. At level 67, we've got a weapon DPS of 2529, a posture DPS of 10,116, ability damage of 13,910, and adrenaline gain of 40.8%, which again is pretty good. Down in our daily selection, we got a cute little spring bobtail, so if that's your thing, crack on. And then for our ally outfit, we've got the Kitsuhime Hatu outfit again. I think that was there last week or the week before. Anyway, they will cost you 250. The spring bobtail will be 750. The katana and all this other gear will be 1,350. So quite pricey, but definitely worth getting. And then if we go into the store, the dreaded store. Okay, so our featured is the Kayin outfit, which is really cool. I didn't actually buy these. I've earned these through getting them with my keys. So we've got the Headpiece of Ashes, the legendary naose headgear. I think this looks so cool. I just love the burning effect with the ashes coming off it. The perk we got on this is plus 15% of an adrenaline chunk when hit. Meh. Don't want to be hit, and I don't want adrenaline chunks for getting hit. But we got a nice bit of crit chance at 8.7% and adrenaline gain at 40.8. If we go along to the Blazing Spark Light Armor, we have got critical damage of 35.8%, vulnerable damage of 30.7%, and a decent bit of damage with tools at 15.8%. And our perk is Reflect 10% damage when hit. Now, that ain't that bad because you are kind of reflecting some of the damage back, so that's probably the best of the bunch. Then we've got the Infernal Eternity headpiece for Yasuke. Critical damage 8.7, adrenaline gain 40.8%, and the perk is plus 15% of an adrenaline chunk when hit. And we've got the same here with the perk as well. Then we've got the Kayan Kanabo, which just looks... Oh, I don't know, I really like this. I haven't got it yet. Adrenaline chunk per enemy alerted by a brutal assassination. Well, I suppose with the new updates, it's not hard to get alerted now, so that could come in handy. It's got a nice bit of weapon DPS, nice bit of posture DPS, but the vulnerable damage at 30.7% is pretty decent. The Kayan Kusarigama, which I absolutely love the look of, it's got plus 35% damage when surrounded by 2 or more enemies. One of my favourite perks in the game, because most of the time you are surrounded by 2 or more enemies, and the Kusarigama works wonders when you are surrounded by that many enemies. It's got a nice bit of critical damage there at 35.8%. You've got the Kayan Mount, which, if that's your thing, looks cool. And the Trinket's pretty nice. I think that's got a nice little vibe to it there. Got a nice bit of health at plus 15.8, critical damage at 35.8, and vulnerable damage at 30.7, with plus 35% damage reduction when health is critical. That could get you out of some sticky situations if you need to heal, because sometimes you do have it, an enemy will hit you as you're about to heal, and then you're done. That could get you out of some trouble. If we come back, we have the Gashitakuro weapon pack. We've got the Ornate Bone Naginata. I love this. This white and gold really is nice. The perk on this is restore 8% health on hitting poisoned enemies. Not bad with a poison build, I suppose. Getting free health for hitting enemies, and you've got a decent bit of poison build up here at 17%. Then we've got the legendary katana, the Carved Bone Katana, which looks so nice. The perk on this is 1 plus 100% critical chance after not attacking for 5 seconds. Pretty good for now, most of the time you're going to be in the shadows waiting to pounce, and you could really do some numbers with that perk. You've got a nice bit of adrenaline gain there at 40.8%. Really are nice, and again, you will unlock transmog when you buy these, so yeah, definitely worth getting just for the transmog if you want to spend your hard-earned money. So I want to give a shout out to Safris over on X. Give him a follow over there if you haven't already. He is like Mr. Assassin's Creed, gives all the news and updates. He actually said about this being the best place to kill the outlaws, because when you need to kill 20, that is quite a big number. So go over to Tanabe in Key. Let me zoom out. There you go. And you want to come right there where the red dot is. The wealth is high. You will be able to get yourself a lot of outlaw kills. Or let's go. 18. Oh, these dudes do my nutting. They're too much for me. Never turn your back to a shinobi, bro. And the last one. And there you go. So remember, guys, go straight down into Key to Tanabe. It's right at the bottom, like south. You're going to get 20 of them all in one location. And then the others are going to be pretty simple. All you're going to want to do is literally just track it and it will show you where it is on the map. You will then get your data fragments and you'll be able to unlock loads of stuff. I'm nearly there with the 1500. But first up, we need to go to the exchange. Oh, actually, no. Let's unlock the Kanabo. Oh, yeah. Plus 15% chance to disrupt enemies with forward momentum. Boom. That's what we love. Well, the only one... Oh, look at that. Chains of Purgatory. Thank you very much. We are going to confirm that. There we go. But guys, that is the end of the video. I've gone through everything this week. I am currently trying to finish off Origins. I want to get a video out about that. And then we're moving on to the Ezio collection, which I can't wait. I've heard so many good things about Ezio collection. Can't wait to jump back into AC2, to be honest with you. Many years ago. I can't even remember it. It's just going to be like playing it brand new again. I'm going to have videos coming out all about that. So if you have enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And if you are new here and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button as well for more Assassin's Creed content in the future. But as always, take care and I'll see you in the next video.